This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. So we see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And there's the handoff. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He keeps it. QB draw.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back, it's Moore. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Now, 4th down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. He keeps it on a design run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not
Touchdown, Oregon. They connect for 6. Talk about a great way to start this game from setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's another deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Receiver in motion now. And he keeps it.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down there. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Horton. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. An impressive spin there. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? To throw, it's Moore. Graham down the middle. It's low. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out.
Set to kick this one off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
26. And the Alabama offense will take over first and 10.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a run to the left. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hop over the middle. It's Casper. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's low. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Pulls it in. It's low. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, You know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Benson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
On the move now. Oh, he escapes. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's that defense shifting again. To the air. It's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Defense not pressing this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket, and he slings it deep back to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Porton. It'll be Slugger right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
To throw, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. No fair catch. He feels the punt, and the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Punt over the middle. It's low. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And the same runner's got it again. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Moves left out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's low. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Working clock with the ground game. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Looking for a late deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Hit just as he throws the ball. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To the air. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They have done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for when the top quarterback.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Creative running there. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And the Ducks are in the red zone now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a